Something takes a part of me. Something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. A cheap for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt disease? Nothing in my life is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be. For me to lay.
We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Houston Texans. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. That's Harrison Butker. Set to get things started. Off we go from Houston.
Yeah, they know what's up. Guess I never gave up. All I know is going get this damn bread. Don't go against the grain and taking off your damn head. I'm running up this door, I almost broke my damn leg. People out here broke, they damn weird. Them little mama betters, but they diamonds on me fight, Nick and Reese, Ike and Tina. Orange Richard Mill on me dancing just like Bia. Going against Glizzy.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
How's the slide? Hot! 18, what's that?
They'll run here. It's Breece Hall. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
And this run game certainly didn't waste any time getting settled in. Nice job by the offensive line, displacing defenders at the point of attack, and allows the back to pick up a nice chunk to get this game rolling.
19 Texans.
A run with the man out of Purdue. That's Tyrone Tracy. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and a yard.
On the quick, right? 18.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down for Houston.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
18. What's that? Hey, uno. Hey, uno more. 11. Hey, south.
Stroud to throw here on first down. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Brings up 2nd down.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
18. What's that? Buggy. 19 Texans.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. Open man downfield is Brown.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Swap. Another swap.
From the gun, here's Stroud. That's and he's going to have a Texans first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here we go. 18. What's that? 11. Hey, south. Hey.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
2nd down and 10.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
19 Texans. Alert the hot. 18. What's that?
Give up the middle with Hall.
Let it go.
And that's going to lead to 3rd down. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
2J. Hey, Uno. Flash.
Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
18.
Stroud going to set up to throw. That's to the end zone and batted away. It's incomplete. They wanted 6. They come away with nothing and cannot connect on 4th down.
These are the situations where as an offense you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted, but let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big 4th down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
And he ran right through one tackle, fighting forward. Good gain on the ground of about 7.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Man in motion is Coleman. On 3rd and 1, here's Jackson.
Oh, my God.
That is incomplete. DK Metcalf was the intended target. And it's going to bring up 4th down. On 4th down, the Chiefs send out Matt Ariza to punt.
For the Chiefs.
This fielded inside the 35.
Marquise Brown on the return. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. 118. What's that? South. White, Tony. Hey, south. Y'all to the right. Look the hot.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap, and a give to Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
12.
So we've come to the end of a fairly evenly played opening quarter. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? And more from Houston coming up in a moment. 3rd and 2. Here we go.
Oh, okay.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
19 Texans. 18. What's that?
Back to throw. Stroud.
Man, come on. What the?
And that's Noel. He's going to have a Texans 1st down. They wind up getting 13 yards on that 4th down conversion. Here's Stroud. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
11. Here we go.
They'll run with Tracy. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. 3rd and 10.
No gain on the play. It's
19
3rd
Texans.
and 10.
Robbie. Hey! Look the hot. Hey, south. Hey, uno.
Man, what the fuck, bro?
Now, Stroud. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's 1st and goal. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he gets out wide. He'll go to the end zone. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Texans. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead.
Boy tried to put us to sleep, fellas. Hold up.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Come on.
Fields going to look to run this himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 2. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. An even 40 yards.
A gain of 40 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
What? Bro, what y'all doing?
Up front, flags down.
That's
Mistake.
cold. What was
First
that?
half continues.
That's so cool. Ain't audible to another plane, nigga? Let's show out, man.
Send it,
Let's
man
show
in
out.
motion. Now Jackson. Pushed out to his left. Off he goes. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Chiefs.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away.
The Texans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Under. 118. What's that?
On first down, it's Stroud. Throw over the middle, taken in by Noel.
All right,
That's a
boys.
nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 44-yard line, here's second and a yard. They give to Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
It's 3rd and 4.
Hey, south. Pound, what's that? 118.
Stroud to throw. That is caught.
All fucking day, bro.
And he's down
Damn.
inside the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Texans first and 10 at the 38-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I, back from Houston in a moment.
Man, what's going on?
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go, let's go. 118. 19 Texans.
To throw is Stroud.
Kick it off, nigga.
He was looking for Jalen Noel that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Second and 10.
On the quick, right?
To throw, it's Stroud.
Oh my God, bro.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. It is a big-time play for Houston. 32 yards.
First and goal.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it first and goal.
Swap. Mother swap.
Here's a run.
Look
And
at
he will power his way into the end zone. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, Houston. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finished it off on the ground for the touchdown.
bloody niggas
So
out,
often,
man.
Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. First carry now for Jaden Blue. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
180. Get up. 180.
Again, it's Blue.
Take that one nigga, baby.
Scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Metcalf, the motion man.
180.
On 3rd down, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
A fair catch. He's going to call it and take it right around his own 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
All right. Switch. 18. What's up?
Now, Stroud.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 7.
Throwing on 2nd down, Stroud. Catch left side is made by Higgins. Not just the 1st down, but reception number 70 on the season.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. He'll look deep.
Jump, man. Oh, my. Man, come on with the pick.
Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him in the game.
Oh,
And
good.
16 on the year.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Chiefs 7.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Man in motion is Coleman. Jackson going to keep this one himself.
Man, get through there, bro.
Up around the 33.
Jump over that nigga. Let's go.
7 seconds left in this first half.
And this offense is really in gear, Mike. A lot of it is because of the ability of Lamar Jackson running the football. He is what makes this thing go. You can see why.
So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. From the gun, Jackson. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Now Jackson, this a designed run. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, offense, let's stay on the field, baby. They're out here bullshit. You ready now?
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back.
All right, He-Man. I need you to be He-Man.
The return team
will
let that one go.
Let's go get it.
Through the end zone, it's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Pick him up, Tim.
The third quarter begins with a run.
It's just close the hole.
Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 39-yard line.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing Jackson. He'll get this out to the left flat. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Sometimes as a play caller, it's pretty easy. Get the ball into the hands of your best players. In this case, a wide receiver screen. Get it to him quick, get some blockers out in front, let him do the rest after the catch, and he picks up the first down.
Quick throw on the RPO, caught by Coleman out wide.
Keep going. I'm trying to shake him, nigga. You ain't caught up him, bro.
That pickup, good for 29 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Out of the gun, a give to Blue. That lane closes quickly. A pickup of 3. Linebacker Isaiah McDuffie ends the play there. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. Design run here with Jackson.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Man in motion is Coleman. He'll get this out wide, and he will easily pick up the 1st down. They've got 1st and goal coming up.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits. What do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal?
Moved back to the 10. They'll try here on 2nd and goal. Play action now. Jackson. Flushed to his left. He's got it inside the 5.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. To throw is Jackson.
Oh.
And that is incomplete.
Bro, come on, man, damn.
Touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on 4th down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
Field goal would only do so much. They need a touchdown to close the gap. It is 4th down and goal.
Man, come
Trying to get him
on.
to jump. Did not work. Good job by the defense to stay disciplined. It's a delay again. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Man in motion is Coleman. 4th down. Jackson. Now he'll work his way out right. That is incomplete.
He dropped it.
Defense coming up big in the red zone.
This whole
It's
ass
a
is
turnover
bro.
on
Go and
down.
run in, Jackson. Fuck him. Niggas don't want to. Come on, team. Damn. Let's go, D. Fuck him up.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud.
I've been in enough locker rooms in my day, Mike, and pretty much all of the messages are the same. We want to start the second half fast. We want to take the fight to our opponent. Well, snapping the ball inside your own 5-yard line after that sack, I promise you, was not part of the speech. And if they're not careful, we're on the verge of surrendering 2 points.
He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of
3rd and 7.
Makes it 3rd and 7.
Stroud. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
At the 23-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. Forced out left. He's got it at the 7. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they
Bro, I told you to stay out of the game anyway.
Team practices this on both sides of the ball. They call it sudden change. So in this case, the offense takes the field quickly following the defensive takeaway, and now you want to get off to a fast start, generate a quick play, and spark your possession, and it's exactly what they're able to do here, picking up that 1st down.
And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Chiefs. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher, is an element to this offense that is hard for defenses to account for.
Makes the score Texans 21, Chiefs 14.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Oh, right. What 18? What's that? Hey, South.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Twelve. Look the hot. Hey, Uno Mars.
Bro, what are you doing?
So,
Ain't 4 quarters. You niggas just running the clock for the hell of it.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
You gotta wait 2 minutes, bro. It ain't 2 minutes in the 4th quarter. Yeah. Nigga. Right on.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Now you crap.
A run to start the 4th quarter, and here's Tracy.
Man, bro. What are y'all talking about?
Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st
Man,
and goal.
come on, bro.
A big one here.
This nigga's
in the
little than a
4th
bitch.
quarter. 52 yards.
Wow, I mean, he's going to be disappointed he wasn't able to take that all the way, but that's still a heck of a run. In the end, after a good tackle to save the touchdown, they're still going to be set up with 1st and goal.
11. Here we go. Let's go. Hey, Uno. Tony.
They'll run. It's Hall. And he's into the end zone. That might be the
Nah, we're just getting started.
Touchdown, Houston. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Chiefs 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. It's into the hands of Jaden Blue. And no chance to turn and go.
Well, that shit there is awesome. That shit saving the shit out of you. They just keep coming off
here.
fucking
What you're
block.
hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8. The shotgun, here's Jackson.
That's not good.
Incomplete.
All right, the last game.
Look there, separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
You know, some bullshit.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Third, they need 8. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. We'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Come down or nothing. Bastards.
Jackson now.
Bro, go. Man,
And on 3rd,
what is that, bro?
incomplete.
Oh,
Every so often,
man.
Mike, you can see these
That was
offenses, and it
okay.
looks like the passing game gets
We can't
a
even
little bit
pass
too
them niggas up.
predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Trailing late.
They're trying to get us,
Gotta
fellas.
go here.
We can't even run
It's
through
4th
bodies,
down.
niggas. Niggas grabbing our
And in motion
jerseys.
is Coleman. That's going to be caught. And he is going to have a Chiefs first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Again, it's Jackson. He's going to take a shot down the field. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. A big play and
Let's
a
change this shit. Come on.
much-needed one as well. 37 yards.
Bro, I thought you were handing the ball
The
off.
ball is out. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Oh, nigga, what the?
Nearly a disaster disaster there, especially in this
Oh
area.
man, I
Like,
thought, hey,
you know
bro,
these guys are
I
reaching for
thought
the
you were
ball.
hitting
That
that
is
wall,
such
bro.
a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone.
That nigga was supposed to hand that
Fortunately for
wall.
this guy,
I
he
don't
gets
know
to
what.
get back in the
That's
huddle
what's
for
up.
another crack at it, thanks to
They
some
tried
quick
to get
thinking
me.
and good hustle from one of his own guys.
Yeah, hand that whole out.
They are very fortunate to get another shot at it. It is second down and goal. Catch made. Right
Come on,
side
6'7",
by Wilson.
big ass. Work in practice. Might as well pull it out.
2 plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on third and goal. And he will score. Game on. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, KC. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right.
We're Metcalf, never mind.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Brown now to return it.
Man, let that bitch go, cuz. What is that? Come on, man. I think about to die. All right, cuz. For the number 2 spot, I think, man. Let's get it. Go. Give them country niggas nothing. Enough is enough.
Oh, hey. Buggy.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10.
Oh, look at what you doing, lad?
It's
There you go.
the defender right there with him. It brings up second
Pick
down.
6 the other way, cuz.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
19 Texans. Hey, South.
They can take it.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Tony. Hey, Uno. Look the hot. Why Tony?
From the gun, here's Stroud. Now he'll air one out. He's got it! And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 57 yards.
At the 28-yard line.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Here we go.
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll be taken
Hit that
down
nigga,
as the
nigga.
clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
Oh, shit.
Yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, south. Here,
They'll run again. It's Tracy again. And he will work
You
his
cannot
way to
tackle
the
this nigga, bro. What
good
the?
running and a first down.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives
One-on-one
them
ball,
the
my
edge
nigga
on
don't
any
even do
given
shit.
down.
That's crazy, bro.
Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go
Man, I
from
hit
the
the quarter.
11. Now a screen set up for Tracy. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
This one out quickly to Noel. And he's got another one. Jalen Knowles. Touchdown, Texans. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year. And his 3rd of this game.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that
Them
late
boys playing
touchdown,
playoff
Mike,
football,
that
fellas.
should
We out
just
here
seal this
just
victory
regular
run.
season football. We needed this thing. Let's go get it.
Both teams ready
Believe
to
in
go
the kicker.
once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. This is 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Headed left, buying time. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
That's caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
I believe in you, kicker. Come on, baby. You want to get paid, right?
And the
Let's
Chiefs
go.
back within 7. It's 35-28. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one
That
away.
goes so fucking far, bro.
Midfield.
Man.
Game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
Far than I did.
team. What's that? Today.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win here for the Texans and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Texans as we say, so long from Houston.
I just fucked up. Yeah. Maybe they made it. Yeah. Drive. Yeah. We gonna get the Bengals away, bro. Already got one more baby. That's it. Well, then, we could defend your shit. Mm-hmm. You're gonna beat the fucking Dolphins. Just stay the same, man.